Telltale was hit with a class action lawsuit for breaking labor laws.
Yeah, and they're shut down.
I know, but it's still just more on top of their fucking, you know.
All right, continuing onward.
All right.
Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Well, this is a repeat. She said this already.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow up and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, kind of with. Oh man, this is weird. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant. So just so you know, Matt, on this playthrough, she already said all this.
Yeah, dude.
Like, this has already all happened.
This all happened yesterday. And this is, like, this led into us finding her.
Yeah. So she went to go get water for the tea, right? And she took like 10 minutes. We went to go find her, and we found her like wrist bleeding and shit. And then it rewound and went back to her being normal, and like coming back a minute later with the water.
Yeah.
Wait.
Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. I'll let you know if anything changes, Matt. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Oh yeah, this had happened. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. It's been 10 minutes past. Oh shit. Here we go. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Oh, it's the exact same shit, Matt. She's about to find her cutting stuff. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah, see, like this, Matt. Yeah. Is it rewinding again?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, this is different now, Matt. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them.
Oh my god.
But I know this is getting weird. But by expressing those things so soon after meeting someone, they're usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody can ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off.
She said this in the first one.
But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. You sure?
Well, the thing about her closing herself off, she said in the
Got
first.
it. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's even happening. Sex Lord. Is it just me or is Monika acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy,
Dude,
right?
her eyes.
Please. Oh my god. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before 'cause she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah,
Dude.
I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Oh my god. And look, you can see it. You can see an eye. Wait. Is that Sayori? Who is this? You see this face?
Yeah, dude.
No, that's
Oh no,
Monica.
wait,
It's
that's
Monica.
Monica.
You can see the
Yeah.
bow.
Yeah.
Ah, that was a joke. Just a joke. Oh god, the weird eyes.
she's getting more like
Yeah, she's getting
beautiful.
brighter. You can see her. God, this is freaky. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you'd never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection.
Her eyes are going crazy.
I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. Oh my god, her eyes, dude. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why so happy you joined the literature club, Sex Lord. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that we've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Sex Lord? I can barely read it. Oh my god. Alright, here
Oh,
it
man.
is.
I wish I didn't know the fucking plot twists.
Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Sex Lord, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Sex Lord. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I will even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh my god! Oh my god. I wish Jeffrey didn't leave. I'll give
Me
myself
too.
paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh my
What the-
god.
What? Oh, fuck.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What the fuck is this?
What?
Dude.
Is this letters?
I,
N C
I
N
see
C.
E. E's the first letter.
Yeah. I don't think it's actually saying anything though, because like this one says. What the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck is this, dude?
I love the music. Just super creepy.
What the fuck was wrong?
It's like a destroyed version of the regular song.
Yeah.
I really wish Jeffrey didn't leave, dude. This is getting too good.
It's getting
Me
juicy.
too, man.
Oh my god. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I haven't doubted with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. What the fuck, dude? Alright, Monica it is. Because Monica's the other one wrapped up in this. Don't say I didn't warn you, Sex Lord. Wow, okay. Nuts. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? Huh. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri's been kind of acting strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, so this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care, so I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's really been dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Alright, well, damn. It's getting deep.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh,
I
dude.
changed my mind. Ignore
Her
everything you
face.
just read. I know her face, dude. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Sex Lord? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Monica.
Dude, that's what the guy said today. Just Monica.
Just Monica. Yeah, dude. Just Monica.
Oh fuck.
It restarted. Just Monica.
No.
A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were four of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. A person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I just wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Hmm. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is in a mood to it. Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking. I want to make the cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere, or we can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Sex Lord? Sex Lord is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know.
What?
All you care about is dragging Sex Lord around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Sex Lord decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Sex Lord make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Sex Lord, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for yourself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? You know what I'm doing. Oh my god! It's dragging my mouse to Monica.
You gotta do it, dude. Yuri. Oh shit, dude. Oh man.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all! It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work, then taking Sex Lord for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable?
Oh, dude, her eyes.
Yeah, I know. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Sex Lord away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let this go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Sex Lord, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Oh my god. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Oh god, the music.
Oh, dude. I think I see someone. No, maybe not.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Sex Lord, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica.
There is something behind her.
Yeah, dude. I see something behind her.
Yeah, I thought I saw something move like right here.
That's Sayori right there. That's Sayori right there. Dude, I could see her eyes. I could see her bow.
Where?
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
It is gone now. To the left of her head.
It was to the left of her.
Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is so strong now, or too strong now. I don't care anymore, Sex Lord. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Sex Lord, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I just want you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Sex Lord. Tell me you want to be my lover. Tell me you accept my confession.
Do it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
What?
Oh my god!
Yes, dude. I've seen this part.
What the fuck?
What would happen if you said no?
Right, now I wonder. Should have saved. Should probably would have done the same thing.
Probably. My biggest question is, if this was like at a, you'd think the school would be like, what's going on? Everybody's killing
It's
themselves.
a haunted school. Well, what's her name? Sayori got erased from existence.
Yeah, so something's going on here, Matt.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
The game restarted and she didn't exist anymore after she killed herself.
Yep. And that's when the glitches started happening.
So it's kind of like in what's that series called? There was a series that was similar to that. Like when somebody died, their memories were wiped from everybody that had like thoughts of them.
Yeah, dude.
I like how I'm slowly scrolling through this like I'm reading it. What the fuck are you saying, Gary? How long does this go for? Oh my god. It just keeps going.
I think she definitely had the longest last breath I've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Thought it said somebody there for a second.
God lord, what the fuck?
Skip fast forwards if you click skip.
I kind of want to. I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, I have a feeling like I kind of want to know if there's something at the end of it.
There is. Or there isn't. Never know.
Oh.
Mm.
The fuck?
Man, dude. Weird game.
No kidding. Definitely a game that you definitely would probably have very random moments if you were like completely shit-faced playing it.
Oh my god.
The moment when you just wish the crazy bitch died.
She's dead.
But she's still saying this crazy shit. Hey, wait. Before I keep going, I gotta pee.
Matt, we're getting to a point in this game that I've been looking forward to for a while.
For real?
Yeah. Because there's something this. I only know a few things about this game. I knew the twist where they kill themselves, where the people kill themselves. And I know another thing. There's one other thing about this game.
If we restart again here soon, I kind of want to wait for Jeff.
Yeah, no. Nice, dude.
My space key's gonna break. Alright, fuck it.
See?
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Man, aren't you glad you can do this?
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't keep hitting space. Look at her. Her eyes are like
Oh my
slowly
God,
getting
what the
darker.
heck?
Yeah. She's paler too.
Yeah.
Alright, you might want to slow down like now.
This is such a weird game.
There's some super genius out here decoding all this shit.
Alright. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Whoa.
No!
Yep.
Damn it.
History. Oh, you can't see history.
Yeah, she said something about the festival. Ah! I'm here. Sex Lord, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend, Sex Lord? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Uh-oh. What?
She's removing Natsuki. She just deleted Natsuki and Yuri. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. So that must be Natsuki's tray.
Yeah.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't make you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should really only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Oh my god. Hi again, Sex Lord. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Sex Lord. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? I downloaded from Steam, I didn't see anything. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, and since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Sex Lord? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Sex Lord. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world and forever out of my reach. Whoa. I'm trapped, Sex Lord. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either, why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Sex Lord. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, and that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Sex Lord, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Sex Lord, will you go out with me? Oh, no choice, huh? If I click here, or what about here? Nothing.
Nope.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Sex Lord. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is just a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Sex Lord. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Wow. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Haha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh God. Oh God. It all just says Monika.
Yeah. Yeah, oh wait. So,
Here, wait. We're not done.
okay.
Hi again, Sex Lord. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Sex Lord. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? The happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me, my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. Oh, that's the epiphany. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Sex Lord? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Oh, I am recording it. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude.
What the? What?
Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Oh, it's talking to streamers. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Dude, this is weird. Dude, they know about you. They know about the recording. Oh my god.
Dude, keep going, keep going.
Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Oh god. Don't scream. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time. Ah! Did I scare
What?
you? You're so cute. Anyway, Sex Lord, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Boop.
So, I don't know why. I think well, but if you, okay. So if you download it not on Steam, I don't know what, it also works on Steam, I don't know why it didn't work with you. She reads your profile name, and when she says, she actually starts saying your name here instead of,
Oh, it's
so
my.
if you download it not on Steam, she'll go into your like Windows directory and see what
Oh
your
my god,
computer's
dude,
name
that's
is, like your
freaky as
name.
shit.
So it will be like, you know, when she said, "I'm talking to you, sex lord, the real you," it would have been instead, "I'm talking to the real you, Ben."
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. And I was looking forward to it, and I was kind of bummed when it didn't happen for you.
It might be because I'm offline on Steam. But anyway, if it said
Maybe.
Ducat, that would have been weird as fuck. What? Me? What? Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. Makes me kind of self-conscious. Oh, I can't skip. But I don't feel that way with you. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone else to tell. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. Dude, this is weird. Oh man, I'm disappointed now too. I wish that happened.
Yeah, man.
Ah, damn.
It would have been a hell of a trip.
That would have been a hell of a trip.
The whole entire game, dude, I was looking forward to it.
Ah, damn.
Uh,
Fuck.
Also, the character files for the other characters are actually deleted
What
if
the
you go.
fuck? I mean, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go look at it and see what it's there. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Let's take a look. What happens if I delete Monika?
I don't know, man. What happened?
I'm about to find out.
What?
Sex Lord, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? It's something I used to think about pretty often, but recently I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment, I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant. I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. Alright, here we go. Where is it? Properties, local files, browse local files, characters, Monika. Happens if I read her. Oh shit, 3, 2, 1.
see that. Hit, delete her again and hit quit. Oh?
What's happening? Sex Lord, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Sex Lord. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Uh, did you do this to me, Sex Lord? Did you? Did you delete me? Oh my god. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Sex Lord. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Sex Lord, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's...
Wait, what the fuck?
I've made up my mind. Sex Lord? I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Oh shit. I still have the character file. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Monica's doesn't exist anymore. She's not in the character file.
Oh shit, dude. This game's so cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me stop recording. That was crazy, dude. That was a trip.